Alright, welcome back everyone to MechWarrior 4. No news today. I think that's already been... Alright. So, yeah, we were going to do Revolution and Governor's Mansion, and I was thinking about starting some Solaris this game. So what do we have? Catapult... Hunchback Grub, which I wanted to use some more. And that cooler just lost all of its weapons. Whatever. I'm going to, just in case I need it. Why am I even keeping this? I need to sell one of these. Okay. Alright, what did we have? Is there any new chassis I want to buy? Atlas maybe for one of my lance mates, but it's... Like, the Atlas is not... It's one of my least favorite mechs in this game. Loki, Madcat, Mauler, Nova, Cyrus. I'm gonna try the Nova Cat just for... You know what? I'll try that in one of the Solaris things, but for now... Oh, right, I was going to, since this is more of a long-range mission, I was going to... Switch that. And maybe that's still have 9 tons. That could fit maybe a Clan LBX. Let me see what tonnage that is. So I want something for range. So, oh, that's 12. Okay. See if now in LBX AC5 works. Yeah, actually it does. Okay. Might want to play around with the ammo a little bit on that, but for now, okay. It's a bit experimental. I might not stick with this, but
The pay is top-notch for line support units, but the threat level is extremely high. The fighting has turned into a real meat grinder. If you do get called up to the line, ensure you don't overextend yourself, Commander. You could find your lance in a world of hurt, fast.
I've done this on my own with some heavy mechs, but I'm not sure. You know what? Let me just go with 2 instead of 3, so the expense will be a bit lower. Not that much lower, but I have plenty of money anyway, so it's not like we're worried.
Spectre 1, move to the Barlow Gap and reinforce 3rd Company's defense of the pass. Colonel Bouchard, out.
Okay, Castle. Looks like we're in it. Give us a best speed course to Barlow Gap.
Uploading. Follow your navs. Good luck, sir.
Actually, I may have just made a mistake. This might be the mission that ends this planet.
Enemy choppers, dead ahead.
Roger.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alpha secure.
Destroyed. Nav point Alpha reached.
Why am I not getting the MFP notification? I don't know if the mission's broken. But anyway, proceeding.
Black 6, this is Spectre, moving to reinforce. What's your status? Over.
Good to see you, Spectre. We are dangerously close to our combat loss grouping. Engaging enemy Lance, pushing through Beta.
Roger. We'd have been here sooner, but we had to field some choppers in your backfield.
Copy. They've been overflying the ridge this whole offensive. They're wreaking havoc on the supply lines.
Out of the way, Argus. This is another mission that I
Nav point Beta reached.
am really familiar with because this is another mech
Forward
that
elements report 2 Lances inbound. Get ready, people.
I find this mission particularly good for like testing mech builds and stuff. There's a lot of mech combat. There's some
Target destroyed.
light helicopter combat stuff. What? Stuff.
Hold position at Beta, Commander. We can't let them slip by.
Detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Okay, lost his missiles.
Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Let me,
Take out the designated target.
Roger that. Roger.
I'm going to take out these Mercs and such. LRM carriers. It's, whenever I say like heavy tank, I love by default I refer to Myrmidons, but the Myrmidons are really the ones that mess you up.
Target eliminated.
LRM
Target's
carriers.
destroyed.
Loki. Oh, there's the chopper up there. Oh man, May. Not looking that good. Argus probably represents the
Take
biggest.
out the designated target.
Roger, lead.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, 6.
Either that or the Black Knight. I'll have them go for the first. Oh, jeez, okay.
Another one. Bite the dust. Target's destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger that. Sorry, sir. I can't do that. Bite the dust.
You know what? Let's focus on him.
Roger, lead.
Take out the designated
I
target.
remember
Roger, 6.
this guy's a high alpha build configuration.
Heavy Lance is history.
Target eliminated. Target
Wait,
destroyed.
did they already kill the Loki? Yes, they did. Nice.
Medium Lance is down.
I love the Hunchback. Like, such a good balance.
All hostiles destroyed. Barlow Gap is secure.
Roger that. Excellent work, Spectre. My report will indicate your contributions. Black 6 out.
The Loyalists are broken, Commander. Of course, the difficulty of running short-term contracts and doing your job too well is that you soon find yourself out of work. Up-to-date listings of employment opportunities are available in your star system overview.
Yep, we didn't get to do Governor's Mansion. Okay, darn. Whatever. Let's go to... Oh, it doesn't cost any C-bills. Let's go to first. Let's not make the same mistake again. Let's just repair all these while I'm jumping. Okay. Let me set up, do we have... Okay, we just have... We have a Black Knight, which is interesting. It has a whole bunch of energy hardpoints. I think I've used the Black Knight once or twice, unless I'm confusing it with another mech. A bunch of Bushwalkers, Wolfhounds. I can just sell those. I don't have any purpose for those. I honestly don't have much reason to hold on to that either. Sell those 3. Everything else is fine. Running in a Wasp would be kind of interesting. Oh, you know what I was going to do? I remember now. I was going to run Solitaire. Where are you? Did he go away? Yeah, Solitaire. There we go. Should... You know what? Or actually, no. If I need to buy another one, I can just buy it. But I only use one build with this mech, so... And I know very well that I could do this in a Kit Fox, but what was that? Oh, right, free marble. Do we? Okay, I should have checked before I did this. Is there continuous beam lasers? Yep. Okay. And I believe ER pulse lasers. Continuous beam. Trying to remember how I have this set up. I know I have 3 ER small pulses, but I don't remember if I... This is going to be jungle, so heat probably won't be too big of an issue. I can just bump that all the way up to max speed. And then the rest can be... Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, don't need enhanced optics, don't need Beagle Active. We are ready. This way. What, Oh yeah, there we go. It's in Solaris, might as well make it look fancy. Jungle Light. Wait, why are all these mechs crippled? Okay. Oh, because they're not crippled, they're just not available. Okay. I haven't accessed Solitaire by this menu in a long time, so... I'm... Alright. Here goes nothing.
It's the weekend, Solaris fans, and that means the first light match of the season. This is Duncan Fisher bringing you the play-by-play as we prepare for the lightweight series. Boy, do we have a lineup for you today. There are some real up-and-comers in today's match. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some of these guys qualify for medium or, heck, maybe beyond. These guys are hungry for it. Game on!
See who I have. I've made that mistake a couple of times, getting fixated on a target far away from me, and there they are right in front of me.
Ouch, that one's gotta hurt. Looks like that's one mech for the trash heap.
Oh, there's already one guy.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
One of the things I love about the light mech fights is the ferocity of some of these pilots. A lot of Solaris fans tend to skip the light matches, and I think that's a mistake. A lot of these warriors have heart, which you don't get in some matches, Every time they go out, it is make or break for these guys, and I admire the heck out of that.
The Solitaire is a mech that I actually...
Heat exceeding recommended level.
I actually really like. Okay, I do need more heat instead of more speed. That I really like for this. I really like the Solitaire. I really wish I could have it in miniatures form. It's like a mini Hunchback. It's so cool looking. And yeah, I pretty much always just use it with...
Sometimes a fight is all about position. Right now, people are lining up shots, but are mostly on the defensive. You never can tell when situations like this are going to break, and then there'll be a lot of action on the kill board.
Enemy detected.
You get a lot of different types of pilots in these light matches. Not a big surprise, because these light mechs are cheap. A single weapon system on the assault circuit can cost more than an entire mech in this league. Anyone that can afford a flea, a couple of machine guns, and has some moxie can compete. Some people think that's a that kid is on a roll down there. That last guy just got hammered.
Yeah, I wish I could have this in miniatures form. I'm sure it's out there somewhere. I just haven't done something for it. And yes, I only use the continuous beam laser based builds on this, so it may seem a little one-dimensional to some, but I have so much fun in this build. Just a medium laser, or just a continuous laser and a couple of pulses.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
That is, if you actually have... I added too much engine power and not enough heat sinks, so I'm overheating constantly, but it's still fun.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
Running away. I don't want to face two of you at the same time. Flea is almost dead. I really do not want to be
Now
here.
that's the way you do it. That's his third kill this match. I don't know how he does in the field, but that Spectre is one heck of a Solaris pilot.
And I just almost blew myself up. Okay. Let's take things a bit more cautiously.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Running. In a light, you really have to know when to pull back. That's one of the things that I need to work on, honestly, in the campaign missions, is to know when to pull back enough. Warning, heat exceeding recommended level.
At least the fans are getting the guys in the bleachers over there getting their money's worth. This is a nice long match. Whoa. Whoa.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
Darn it. I think that's the first time I've actually shut down these. I'm rather conservative with my heat, so I don't end up shutting down very often, but
That's that pilot's fourth kill. Amazing.
oh, and we have one almost fresh Raven, it looks like. Oh, okay. Not fresh at all. Just the paint made it look so. Okay. any other...
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended level.
Need to cool down.
Warning. Heat exceeding recommended heat level critical. Shutdown imminent.
Again. I need to run to the little lake area. Unless I can just finish this guy off before that.
Bam! It's game over. And that is it, Solaris fans. We have a winner. His name is Spectre, a mercenary turned Solaris pilot who has won the match tonight. I've never heard of the kid before, but that was one excellent performance. So congrats to Spectre for his first Solaris victory. Until next time, Solaris fans, this is Duncan Fisher, signing off.
Tell you what I'll do. After I'm done a couple of these, something I just thought of. After I do a couple of these, I'll just do the Governor's Mansion in instant action, just so I can have that. Because I wanted to play that. That's one of my favorite missions for testing mechs and stuff. Okay. Do I want to have a different... You know what? I'll do Coliseum Light in my kit. Or... yeah, I'll do Coliseum Light in my kit files. Or sorry, Cooler. Cooler. Do I? No, I don't want to do it in Flea.
It's game day over in Silesia, Solaris fans. This is Duncan Fisher announcing from a completely packed Coliseum. Steiner's Coliseum is the only open-class arena where spectators can watch the game live, and it looks like the fans are really taking advantage of that today. The light mech pilots are getting onto the field, and it looks like we're going to have a heck of a game for you today. Showtime!
Yeah, thank you. Spawn me right next to the Raven.
Enemy detected.
Whoa, PPC, I don't know where that came from. I am running away. I'll just let you guys battle for a minute. I need to get some distance. Or any further, I'd have to mail him bullets. And I love red versus blue. Why did it have to go to such crap at the end?
This is the sort of fighting you don't get in any other weight class. Mechs zigging this way and that. Munitions fire all over the place. This is classic light mech action. You need to be able to do precision. That's one down.
Whoa, and I just had a whole bunch of Dollarams in my face, it looked like. Well, I am not doing nearly as well in this jungle because they don't have much cover out here. Or rather, I'm just not taking advantage of that, where it's not really that there's not much cover out here, it's just that there's not many hills and stuff, so you have to really use the buildings, which I don't do.
Fans sometimes find these light matches hard to follow. Who got nailed by who? Heck, most of the time you don't recognize any of these names. But that is part of the charm. When I was a kid, I remember seeing some hotshot nobody dominate a season on the light circuit. Later, he was a Solaris champion. There's just something magical when you watch someone's career from the beginning. That's why I think fans who tune out light matches are really missing out. We have some fighting, but no dying. The pilots out there are putting in one heck of a defensive performance. They really are giving the audience their money's worth.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Oh, I crippled.
2 kills, not bad for a rookie.
This is where I come to kind of test my crazy ideas and builds and stuff. I use other missions too, but
Enemy detected. Ammunition depleted.
when it's just mechs and stuff, I can test like some crazy builds and such. And you'll probably see that later. I'll probably do some of that later as well. Ow. I think that this is the last guy. I hope it is. Oh, it's not. Very few. Okay. I can snag it here.
Target destroyed.
He's on a roll. That's 3 chalk marks for Spectre.
Well, he's on. Oh, actually. I don't know what it is with, like, sometimes
And
they show
that's
us. Sometimes it shows the damage visually, sometimes.
Bam! That's it for today. The winner is Spectre. The fancy Merc hotshot turns hilarious jock. He's chalked up another victory on the sands of the Coliseum. I just bet we'll be seeing more of him. Well, take care, Solaris fans. This is Duncan Fisher, signing off.
Gotta love Duncan Fisher. He's like a football announcer turned. Should I you know what? Solaris is best experienced in small chunks. Let me do a instant action with Governor's Mansion. I know that this is technically not affecting my expenses or anything, but let's see. Let me. Should I go? You know what? I'll go. Do my this interface, it's kind of rough around the edges. It really dates this game. Let me go AC build. Let me go with Mad Cat stock. Go veteran on him, and let's give the catapult guy. Let's do the catapult guy just to kind of somewhat simulate what it would have been like. You know what? Just so it's more directly tied in. Let me. Instead. This is set up pretty much exactly like the one I have in this campaign that I just used.
I've designated the Governor's Mansion as Nav Point Alpha. If the Loyalists come looking for his family, they may very well not know which mansion they are after.
Castle, this is Spectre. We are on site at the estates. Everything looks quiet so far. Anything on SATCOM?
Negative, but I'm not getting a great feed currently. The Sky Forces are tying up most satellites in a major offensive to the west. You may be on your own for this one.
Roger. Tell the governor if he wants his family and their precious estates protected, he really ought to leave a satellite or two free.
Yes, sir, I'll tell him. I do have long-range radar and comm channels online. We're not blind over here.
Nav point Alpha reached.
Multiple hostile contacts. Your vicinity. Stay sharp.
Roger. Looks like they're coming in off the river. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Problem with being faster than everyone else in your lands. Kind of overextend yourself like this.
Target destroyed.
Enemy forces are attacking the northeast mansion across the river. It won't take them long to realize that they're at the wrong house.
Target destroyed.
Damaged, but hopefully my alliance may...
Hovercraft destroyed. Looks like they were after the southern mansion. Engaging lance of enemy mechs moving up the river.
Nav point Beta reached.
Might not be the best idea running up like this, but... Whoa! There's Gillis. Or Osiris. Need to bring them back down to the river so the allies can attack them. Oh boy, I have a narc beacon on me, I think.
Copy. Sorry, sir. I can't do that. Roger that.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead.
That's... yeah.
Hold up. Watch your crosshairs. Blackjack.
Destroyed.
Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target
Enemy light
destroyed.
lance has been neutralized. Sit, Rep.
Situation report as follows. Possible second lance of mechs inbound on your position. Unable to give 100% on that.
Heard. I'm gonna say, I don't remember Nightshades on this mission. They're over there. Don't want to push up too far because then I'll trigger the third lance. That one has a Uziel and a couple other accidental and an Argus.
Damn, they want these people bad. Confirm visual on second lance of light mechs.
Target destroyed.
Spectre, this is Castle. I read a third lance. Repeat, third lance moving in on your position. We might be in a little over our heads here, sir.
Third lance? This is turning into a full-blown battle line. Okay, people, let's finish this dance and get ready to pull back. Get a personnel carrier in here for the governor's family. Second lance destroyed.
I still have that narc beacon flashing. I'm pretty sure that's a narc beacon, unless it's somehow an effect that
This
I
is
can have.
Spectre. Looks like a mixed medium and light lance. Engaging.
That's the one.
Take out the designated target.
Copy.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead.
No, not the Osiris, right? Should be an Argus, right?
The Loyalists have destroyed one of the mansions. Looks like Senator Goodwin is going to need to relocate. That's one bonus check we won't cash.
Blackjack. Target destroyed.
For the longest time, I thought that was a failure condition. Or that just means, but it turns out
Target
that
destroyed.
I would like just give up on the mission. But turns out it's just it just means that you're not going to get the extra bonus for leaving all the mansions intact.
Hold up. Watch your crosshairs.
It doesn't mean that it's actually failed. It just means that you don't get paid as much, which doesn't really matter since I'm not
Target
officially
destroyed.
doing this.
Third lance is history.
Here.
Area is clear of enemies. Inform the governor his family is safe and in need of relocation.
Roger, sir. Salvage team is en route.
Good news. Should be a pretty sweet haul. The Loyalists weren't sparing on the resources for this one.
Alright. Let's go back to campaign. Should I do... Let's do jungle medium. Just to mix things up. Should I stick with the same hunchback? Should I go... You know what? I've done enough hunchback this episode. Let me do a little bit more Uzeal.
Hello, Solaris fans. It's Duncan Fisher broadcasting live from the jungle. It has been a crazy time getting in. The security was so tight that some people are still trickling in. Tonight's match is packed with rookies, which means it's going to be one hell of a fight. These guys are battling for position, and a couple of them are fighting to stay on the medium circuit. It's going to be a no-holds-barred fight tonight. The big crowd tonight is a good thing, too, because the medium season has been off to a slow start so far. The opening games have been pretty predictable, and last week there was a scandal when Bobby Killer Fields was accused of throwing a game. But the fans haven't lost their faith, and tonight's game looks like it's going to be a good one. Action!
Shadowcat, right next to me. Are you already limping? Or are you just moving really slowly? Oh, there he is.
I hear one of the combatants down there is Ricardo Vecchi's cousin. He's been training with him quite a bit, which is pretty unusual for Ricardo. Ricardo's always had a bit of a bad boy image, and a lot of times the crowds boo him. But despite his lack of charm, he's a hell of a player on the field. I wonder if his cousin has picked up some of the Vecchi touch. If so, we'll probably see more of him to come. Looks like a pretty good match out there today. A lot of folks prefer medium to light matches because there is more action. You have more power to bear on your enemy and better odds of hitting them. You still get some speed, but some of those medium mechs can be configured to be heavy hitters.
Gotta disagree with you, Duncan
Looks
Fisher.
like some of them... There's the ejection pod. One less combatant on the field.
It's funny because two of my favorite mechs are mediums, but overall it's not only that I prefer lights, I just need mobility. Even in heavy, I can tolerate certain heavies if they have enough mobility behind them, if I can actually, if I can actually maneuver. But
So the talk is all about last week's medium match. Bobby Fields had been cleaning house in the medium circuit. He made the final two in the last factory. Another mech down, this time to Spectre. That's his second of the match.
I think he has the same code I do, or something similar. Yeah, he has... Or does he have... I'm not sure if he has... full trace. Yes. Ow. Okay. Alright. Let me try that again.
Hello, Solaris fans. It's Duncan Fisher broadcasting live from the jungle. Action!
Hey, what say you and I play nice? Friends until we take the rest of these jokers out? I've keyed you in as a friendly on my IFF.
I hear one of the combatants down there is Ricardo Vecchi's cousin. He's been training with him quite a bit, which is pretty unusual for Ricardo. Ricardo's always had a bit of a bad boy image, and a lot of times the crowds boo him. But despite his lack of charm, he's a hell of a player on the field. I wonder if his cousin has picked up some of the Vecchi touch. If so, we'll probably see more of him to come. Looks like a pretty good match out there today. A lot of folks prefer medium to light matches because there is more action. You have more power to bear on your enemy, and better odds of hitting them. You still get some speed, but some of those medium mechs can be configured to be heavy hitters. Looks like some of the mechs are ready to fall. Any moment now, things will pick up and we'll see some serious action.
I think you haven't seen some serious
There's the ejection pod. One less combatant on the field.
Is that guy that he's fighting the one that... Okay, no, that's the Shadow guy. He's probably gonna die pretty soon.
So the talk is all about last week's medium match. Bobby Fields had been cleaning house in the medium circuit. He made the final two in the last factory match. Then a badly mauled Merrick rookie simply tore him apart. Fields barely even fired back. All the media is saying that the killer took a dive. I'm not so sure. He claims that he had some equipment failure. From my time in the circuits, I believe him. No matter how much you pay to keep your mech fully operational, accidents will happen. Especially when you're facing another pilot who wants nothing more than to be that accident. But Fields has been barred from competition until a full inquiry is held. I just hope this whole thing blows over and we can get back to the game.
I love to just listen to Duncan Fisher's commentary. It's like there's... Like I said, it's like a football commentator. It's like all this other stuff. I imagine it would be something like NASCAR or F1 or something.
Another mech down, this time to Spectre. That's his second of the match.
I'm a bit mauled right now, but hopefully. Problem with Museal, it's basically one giant torso. I love it for its versatility, but it can be a pain sometimes to use it because it's just so... I was gonna say so vulnerable. It's not really vulnerable as it is just really... The torsos are not great. Front profile is very big. Your side torsos are huge. This spray open is in the right place.
Bam, bam, bam. Spectre makes it look easy. Now let's see if he can go the distance.
Make it look easy with one arm, yeah.
He nailed another. Spectre is up to 4 this match.
want to see how healthy his mech is.
Warning, damage critical.
Now they're both going to need to turn it. He's okay. Go for the Chimera first. I think my Shadow Cat friend already got it.
Well, Ricardo's cousin is history now. It's no secret that Vecchi and I do not get along. He thinks I'm an old has-been, and I don't even think I can broadcast what I think of him. No matter what my feelings are, though, he knows how to play the game. I see a lot of Ricardo's arrogance in his cousin, but none of his skills.
Ooh, harsh. Deserved? I have no idea what these fictional characters in this imaginary universe think of, but no, I find it satisfying to put an arrogant person in his place. It's like Paul from Pokemon.
Pow, and that's it. Man, that's medium mech action for you. We have our winner today, Merc turned Solaris Jock Spectre. He's making a name for himself, and he rode right over the competition today. Some pilots on the circuit complain that the jungle is a hard arena to get used to. Well, apparently there's one Merc who'll disagree. Live from the jungle, it's Duncan Fisher signing off.
Agree on that one. I would say jungle is my favorite Solaris arena. Just put it simply. Okay. Continue, and I think that'll be it for Solaris for now. You go to... You know what? No. Let me go to... New X... They all look pretty... Oh, this is Jungle Recon, and... You know what? Let's do this one first. Is there any mechs that need to be paired? Oh yeah. Okay. Let me pair that so that it can repair while we're in transit. I remember this mission vaguely, not as much as some of the other ones, but okay, so we have. You know, let me. It might be a good idea starting from here to kind of buy some heavier chassis. Let's see, we got Mad Cat Lance. That one's good. We have Mad Cat Mark II Lance. I might want to replace the original Mad Cat and the Catapult, I'm pretty sure. Let's go to Free Market. I still have 2 Bushwhackers. Yeah, let's replace the Catapult and... But I'll keep the Mad Cat, if nothing else, just for myself, because I like the Mad Cat way more than the Mad Cat Mark II. It's mostly aesthetic, but like this is a game all about just what you like and your own preferences, so that's what I'll do. Oh, there's a Aishi. This mech is basically as I've described it before, it is the complete antonym of my own preferences, but it can be pretty good if I give it to a lance. Oh, we have a longbow too. I'm gonna buy that actually. I like that. The longbow is one of the very few assault class mechs that I like. Let me just go on a mech buying spree, shall I? Spend like half my C-bills and mechs, but hey, I don't mind that. I have plenty of them so far, so. I am not familiar with it. Oh! Now that one I will take. I like the Catapult K2. Yeoman, ugliest looking mech in this freaking game. Okay. That's good. Alright. Now let me get weapons to... Okay, so we have the Flea, the Hunchback Grub, the Catapult K2. The way that I usually set this up, I'm not sure if I'm actually going to pilot it in this mission, but I may, is with Ultra AC2s, and I believe I use continuous lasers, although it might be light PPCs. I'm not sure. Can't exactly. You know, I'm not going to use it in this mission. I'm going to just keep it in and Mad Cat Mark II, Ruler Grub, Zeal. Okay, and I have to kit out the Atlas. Strip all that. That's as fast as it'll go. Wanted to be able to at least try to keep up with me, as futile as that is. Okay, there's no space for heavy rockets on this, so let me throw some regular rockets. The lasers don't really have use for those. This might be a great place to use those LBX AC-10s, actually. LBX AC-10s. This will be like my close range guy. Guess I can throw... I do have rotaries, but I'm not going to use them on this mech. I'm thinking about that for the other mechs. Now, this guy needs something, at least something a little bit. What light PPC? And just the rest can just go to armor. Let me just make this guy a vanilla green. I like the standard green on the Atlas. Okay. Congratulations, you have officially earned your place in my company. Okay, and the longbow, I have another... This is another one that I have my my own preference for, my own specific preference for configuration. I believe I have I believe I have those already, but... Rockets and MRs.
Roger, control, 3 hours. Starting salvage operation. This is forward 1. You're running out of time. Party camera is nearly powered up.
There.
Take out the APU dancers. The drop 6 is powered up. Bring its main guns online. Omega left. We're getting cargo secure.
Oh, I have MRM 40s available. Get that. Alright.
Got him on radar, control. Moving to intercept. Oh no! We're...
And although I'm not going to be using this, I don't think I'll be using this mech now. I will, Oh, I don't. And the rockets. I like to strip. It's kind of a bad idea usually to strip mechs for armor for weapons, but in this case I need the extra rockets. Okay. This one I like. Yeah, that color scheme looks really good. Okay. Anyway, since I'm going to maybe using it later, I'm going to name it Longbow Grub. Then we have the Mauler. You know what? This is not a bad configuration, although I'm going to swap it out. Do I have any ER medium pulses? No, I just have regular medium pulses. I'm not going to bother. To take off a little bit of the extra speed. So I want it to be going like at least 70 or so, if possible. You know what? No, I'm not. Huh, that looks nice. Okay. Smaller lance. So I'm basically building myself up a big lance so that I can continue to run in the lights. Alright.
Capellan marauders have been pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been spread thin to cover as many as possible. The stick commonality is offering a support contract to back up 2 lances of Linden's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Linden.
Smaller lance. But I think I'll go with that.
This is Watchdog 1 to Allied units. We're getting torn up by Capellan armor. We cannot hold position.
Watchdog, this is Hammer. We're engaging a heavy lance at Alpha. We need support now.
I just lost Gopher and Tabby. Cannot hold.
This is Spectre 1. Watchdog, fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
3 platoons of armor. 1 click north of Alpha. Watch yourselves!
Roger. Spectre elements, engage enemy and give cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Not good. These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long.
Watchdog is clear!
Copy. Castle, get Allied air in here to mop up these ground pounders. We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger. Allied stilettos are inbound. Time to target 60 seconds.
Spectre Lance, disengage and double time it to Alpha. Let the flyboys clean up here.
I'm mostly just waiting on my own lance here. Using some extra
Target
having some extra time. They can do some damage as they're marching on through, but for now I will.
Target destroyed.
Good to see you, Spectre.
Looks like you could use a hand. Mind if we cut in?
They might.
I've just about had it with these Capellans.
All units be advised. SATCOM is tracking a mixed force of mechs and watercraft moving in from offshore. The turret grid at Beta is live, but won't hold up long against this many attackers.
Damn. Castle, what is their ETA to Beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Roger.
Wondering if my own lance will even get here in time, to be honest.
Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
Dude, I might need to actually rethink my strategy a little bit here. There's my lance finally coming.
Ammunition depleted.
Okay, you know what? I need to. I was underestimating how much distance or how slow those guys were over the distance we have to cover. So let me. I don't think I need to really.
Capellan
change
marauders
much,
have been
but-
pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been spread thin to cover as many as possible. The stick commonality is offering a support contract to back up 2 lances of Linden's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Linden.
The gunnery stats I was comparing. Okay. This might actually do better.
This is Watchdog 1 to Allied units!
May not have as much heft, but
This is Spectre 1. Watchdog, fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
3 platoons of armor, 1 click north of Alpha. Watch yourselves!
Roger. Spectre elements, engage enemy and give cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Not good. These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long.
Watchdog is clear!
Copy. Castle, get Allied air in here to mop up these ground pounders. We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger. Allied stilettos are inbound. Time to target 60 seconds.
Spectre Lance, disengage and double time it to Alpha. Let the flyboys clean up here. Close up and form on me.
Roger, copy.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, lead.
Good to see you, Spectre.
Looks like you could use a hand. Mind if we cut in?
They might.
Capella Capellan murderers. I'll give you justice.
All units be advised. SATCOM is tracking a mixed force of mechs and watercraft moving in from offshore. The turret grid at Beta is live, but won't hold up long against this many attackers.
Damn. Castle, what is their ETA to Beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Roger.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Take out the designated target.
Roger that. Copy. History. Another one bites the dust. Target destroyed.
Look at my entire landscape. I think
Nav point Alpha secure.
Acknowledged. Intercept Beta aggressors at best speed.
Hammer Lance, we'll cover this flank. You hold here.
Copy. Thanks for pulling our butts out of the fire, Spectre.
Thank the commonality. They're footing the bill.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Engaging second Capellan force.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
here. Okay, they got it already.
Warning. Damage critical.
Ow,
Weapon
ow.
destroyed. Enemy detected.
You know, as much as I hate to admit it, I might not be
Turret
able
grid
to.
at beta now 75%.
I might have reached that point in the game where I can't really use light mix anymore. I may permanently have to upgrade myself into a medium/heavy.
Black 6, say again. Black 6! All units, Spectre is non-responsive. Can anyone confirm status?
Alright. Alright, let me...
Capellan marauders have been pushing on several coastal holdings of tactical significance. Allied units have been spread thin to cover as many as possible. The stick commonality is offering a support contract to back up 2 Lancers of Linden's battalion, defending a naval repair facility. Pay looks good. Salvage is split with Linden.
Omega, this is Control. We shall lift off of the second dropship. Orders? This is Forward 3. The gantries are retracting at Gamma launch site. They're at full power and counting down to lift.
But I'll leave him in the deal.
This is Watchdog 1 to Allied units. We're getting torn up by Capellan armor. We cannot hold position.
This is Spectre 1. Watchdog, fall back toward Allied HQ. We're moving to support Hammer.
3 platoons of armor. 1 click north of Alpha. Watch yourselves.
Roger. Spectre elements, engage enemy and give cover for Watchdog. Hammer, how you holding up?
Not good. These guys have a serious weight advantage. We can hold them, but not for long.
Watchdog is clear.
Copy. Castle, get Allied air in here to mop up these ground pounders. We have to relieve Hammer at Alpha.
Roger. Allied stilettos are inbound. Time to target 60 seconds.
Spectre Lance, disengage and double time it to Alpha. Let the flyboys clean up here.
Roger, Spectre.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, Spectre.
Close up and form on me.
Roger.
Good to see you, Spectre.
Looks like you could use a hand. Mind if we cut in?
They might.
Capellan murderers, I'll give you justice.
All units be advised. SATCOM is tracking a mixed force of mechs and watercraft moving in from offshore. The turret grid at Beta is live, but won't hold up long against this many attackers.
Damn. Castle, what is their ETA to Beta?
2-3 minutes tops.
Finish these guys off fast, people.
Roger. Roger. Roger, Spectre.
Take out the designated target.
Roger. Enemy is history. Another one bites the dust. Target's destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
At the Roger. Roger, lead. Roger. Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Target's destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Nav point Alpha secure.
Acknowledged. Intercept Beta aggressors at best speed.
Hammer Lance, we'll cover this flank. You hold here.
Copy. Thanks for pulling our butts out of the fire, Spectre.
Thank the commonality. They're footing the bill.
I am red in the torso. I don't like that, but hopefully it'll be fine.
Copy.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, lead.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, lead. Copy.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected.
Turret grid at
Enemy
Beta now
detected.
75%. The Naval Yard reports turret grid at 50% strength.
Enemy detected. Enemy
Engaging
detected.
second Capellan force.
Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Target destroyed.
Turrets at 25%.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Enemy detected. Target destroyed. Enemy detected.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, lead. Roger. Roger, lead.
Get this annoying helicopter out of here. I didn't hear the final call out. I'm sure it's completely destroyed. So either there's like one left or we're just all on our own now. I didn't line.
Target destroyed. Another one bites the dust. Target destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger. Roger. Roger, lead.
Turret grid is combat ineffective, Commander.
Target destroyed. Target eliminated. Target's destroyed.
I must have been just outside that blast radius.
Damage critical.
I like force those for crit. Darn it.
Target
Oh,
destroyed.
that's not the lance mate even, that's the dog. Okay. Oh, there's another Thanatos.
Naval Yard secure. Spectre Lance is on site and awaiting security relief force. Over.
Acknowledged, Commander. Allied Command anticipates relief force posting within 6 hours. Suggest you consolidate with Hammer Lance for close perimeter defense.
Roger. We ain't going anywhere.
The situation here on Stick is teetering on the brink of disaster. Several heads of the commonality have agreed to meet with a Capellan liaison regarding a ceasefire, though many are calling it a desperate last resort. The commonality is coming apart at the seams with no sure path for the future.
Right, does this lead us into... Okay, so you can either do... I usually do peace talks, but that means I'm going to have to buy a much heavier mech. Let me see if... Because this mission only allows you to go by yourself. There's no... Could go Daiichi. This is one of the most brutal missions in the entire game, so not sure how exactly handle this, but does not. I was hoping I would have a Zeus by this point, but I think I'm going to go, because you basically have to be a one-man army here, and that's why I'm choosing the Daiichi, even though I said just earlier this episode that it is the opposite of what I usually like in a mech, but that's pretty much my only choice. Where is it? So what weapons do I have on hand? What? Let me replace these with... You know what? No, I'm going to go to the free market and get a... I could have just stripped these off the catapult, but I'm basically buying this mech just for this mission. I think I'm probably going to sell it as soon as I'm done with it. But oh, I can't. Oh, I can put it in the center torso. Never mind. Rockets. And... I won't have any other backup weapons, but I think this is sufficient for what I'm trying to do. Unless, you know what? Gives me 9.5 tons. I could put some of that into armor, but I think I would rather have defensive pulse lasers. And yeah, you've seen the same thing all playthrough, that I prefer clusters of small pulse lasers over larger ones. I know they're not technically as damage efficient, but... I think I can just get away with 6 and then add a couple heat sinks. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm not. This kind of looks like something that I think will work. It's not. Again, I'm not used to the Daiichi. I've tried it many times and it's never really gone well, but I'm gonna try at least this one mission.
Looks like we impressed someone at the top, sir. Standing guard with the Commonality Security Force will give us some high-profile media coverage. Should be a cakewalk.
Okay, let's try this.
The Capellan envoy is approaching. All mechs are locked in stationary weapon safe mode. Don't want our honored guest feeling unwelcome.
Acknowledged, Chief. Stationary lock, weapons safe.
This is SCBC for the first ever peace talks between Stick Commonality and Capellan leaders. The Capellan delegates are pulling up even now.
This is a brutal mission. I don't really like this mission, but whatever. It's better than the alternative.
What the... Spectre 1 going weapons hot. Chief, you there?
Blake, save us! There's been an explosion! It's chaos! Chaos!
Delegate security link is offline, sir. I'm patching through to the military liaison.
Hostile mechs closing on the convention center. Moving to engage.
Did one of those mechs fire? It's a war zone down here! A war zone!
Commander, the Stick leaders are evacuating, but the local airbase failed to get scheduled air cover in place.
Sabotage?
Affirmative. Not sure why the flights weren't launched this morning, but the base just got hit with a fuel air bomb that made your blast look like a firecracker.
Spectre 1, this is Executive Security Officer Anderson. The Commonality delegates are being mounted in Karnov choppers for transport to the in-city militia base. We need you to buy us time and cover their exodus.
Roger that. Let's get these guys out of here.
Reports are coming in that fighting has broken out across the city. Tanks and battle mechs are blasting away in a fiery conflagration.
Is so slow. I sound so whiny right now, but it's not my style. What can I say? I don't like it.
Target destroyed.
Turn, son of a...
Target destroyed.
I guess I could have also gone with the longbow.
Delegates are airborne. Clear us a path out of here, Commander. Watch out for civilians.
I guess I could have gone with the longbow as well, but
Missile tracks at Beta. Engaging.
I've used the longbow in this mission before, and it's not really come out that well with how many buildings there are and stuff. Missiles aren't really that effective. So I'll say the direwolf on Daiichi, it looks awesome, but
Beta clear, moving to Gamma.
Just not something that I enjoy playing. That's all. And no offense if you actually do like
more light armor.
I know there's a lot of people that really, really like the direwolf, but it's not me. I can understand it, but it's not me.
Pair of mechs moving in from Gamma. I'll draw fire.
Destroyed.
No, that's just... With the way that the camera was moving, it made me think that that wreck was an actual vehicle for a moment.
Convoy, I read a full lance of mechs at Gamma. Suggest you seek alternate route.
No need for that, Spectre 1. Hammerlance is moving to engage.
Hammer Lance?
We caught word on the news you were in a world of hurt.
Thanks for the support, Hammer. Exodus continuing through Gamma.
We're here for Spectre, but we're happy to help.
Nice. So we just bailed out Hammerlance in the jungle there, so they helped us. Now they're bailing us out when we have this convoy to escort. And how hard, like, residential or delegate security must be in this age. It's like you have these mechs that, like, even a 25-tonner that can just lay waste to a motorcade or anything you can put up other than the mechs. So it would be... And I thought you said there was another number. Oh, that's the helicopter. Okay.
Commander, Delta is your exit point.
I know. I'm just destroying these last mechs, making this actually worth it. I'm just gonna head for Nav Delta now. Oh, I'm actually kind of busted up.
Warning, heat exceeding recommended level. Target destroyed.
Oh, is he engaged with Hammerlance? I think so. Oh, I'm heading in the right direction anyway. Thought I was walking away from it. Oh, and he's Grub, so...
Clear at Delta. Returning to base. Thanks for the cover, Hammer.
Anytime, compadre.
All in all, it was probably to be expected.
So you don't have
we
to
knew
do it.
the Capellans were up to something, but bombing a ceasefire summit? The commonality heads have scattered, but several important peace delegates are still trapped in the city's firebase. They are calling for whatever aid we can offer.
Alright. You know what? I'll finish this little mini campaign and then I'll call it a section. I'm not sure if I'll do any other play tonight. I've done a lot of this thing today. But let me check, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I've been recording for almost 2 hours. I'm going to cut the section here, and then, or you know what? I'll hurry on. I'll try this
Commonality
once.
Alliance may be breaking up. It is clear this war has become far more costly than they anticipated. Their escrow accounts with the MRBC have been frozen, so if we do take this escort mission, it will be for free. It's your call, Commander. Escort the delegates pro bono, or head to another system now.
You know what? I'll do it just for. But no, I want Mad Cannons. Should I? You know what? I'll give him the Atlas, and then I'll just have him stand back. Hunchback Grub. Did I lose any? Let me make sure that my stuff is actually still set first off. Something I don't always do, and something I should really get in the habit of doing. Because it could have... Alright. Let's...
Okay, Spectre. Let's get these delegates out of here.
Roger. Okay, Spectre Lance, let's clear these nabs and catch a flight out of here.
When did we go charity, sir?
Leave the financial worries to me. You're still getting your pay vouchers.
If everyone is done second-guessing the commander, there's some Capellans at Nav Point Alpha that need dealing with.
You heard the lady. Be sharp, people.
Roger. Convoy is rolling. Clear us a lane. Convoy elements engaging enemy forces.
I wonder if this will, like...
Transport taking fire. We need support. Now.
I'm wondering if this will, this will increase or decrease my code rating. Like, oh, you're nice, you're charity. Or if they'll be like, oh, you let your personal decisions cloud your judgment.
Copy.
Take out the designated target.
Copy. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
This reminds me of Crimson Skies calling Nathan Zachary a gentleman pilot. Or gentleman pirate, sorry.
Convoy at Alpha.
So it's just mobile turrets at this point.
Target destroyed.
I don't think you need to destroy the turrets after you destroy their controllers. Is that open?
More Capellans at Beta, mechs and tanks.
City militia engaging Capellans at the spaceport. You may want to push ahead, sir. The drop ships are still in pre-flight power-up. They're sitting ducks.
This is going from bad to worse. Moving to Gamma. Over.
Agreed. Remaining Spectre elements have finished loading all company assets. We are ready to burn for the jump ship as soon as you get back from your mercy run.
Don't remind me.
Like, they say I should push ahead, but I still need to destroy all these people in the beta, right? Because then the limos will come through and they'll get destroyed if I do. I think that's the case. Stuck in the building, I'm pretty sure. Where are my lancements anyway? They pushing again? Unless...
Destroyed.
Convoy has passed Beta.
Maybe you'd like me to return fire?
I should remember when they all maximum. Okay, where
Target destroyed.
Okay. Have 1.6.
Roger, lead.
Close up and form on me.
Roger, Spectre.
This game, like,
Enemy detected.
the graphics are still pretty dated, but I almost see it like Halo 1, where the graphics are secondary to the presentation. So, take it that way you will. Like, I know that not everybody likes the graphics of this game, but I do. Once I got used to the different mechs, because I grew up on MechSalt. Once I got used to the differences between regular MechWarrior mechs and MechSalt mechs, I didn't mind it at all. As I said in the very beginning of the series, I play this more for the experience than I do the... So I need more gear. Almost forgot, my center torso is dead. Or almost dead. Where is... You're right here. You're...
Roger, lead.
Roger.
I just hit a building.
Target destroyed.
Target's destroyed.
We could get some
damage critical.
I guess we could get some of the money back by taking the salvage, but this is more for me. This is jeez, attack. For me, this is more about like the ball side of it. It's like they're still delicate, whether they're.
Spectre is down. Uploading position data. All nearby units assist. Rescue 1. Initiate recovery.
Let's just redo that. And
the Commonalty Alliance may be breaking up. It is clear this war has become far more costly than they anticipated. Their escrow accounts with the MRBC have been frozen, so if we do take this escort mission, it will be for free. It's your call, Commander. Escort the delegates pro bono, or head to another system now.
I'll bring in the extra guy. Just back me up here.
Okay, Spectre. Let's get these delegates out of here. Convoy elements engaging enemy forces.
Let's not run straight to the building. Let's not stop.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Transport taking fire. We need support, now.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Target destroyed.
Convoy at Alpha.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there's another Argus.
Take out the designated target.
Roger. Roger that.
Take out the designated target.
Copy.
What? Okay. Thought I was stuck in the geometry there for a second.
Enemy is history.
Target eliminated. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed.
More Capellans at Beta. Mechs and tanks.
City militia engaging Capellans at the spaceport. You may want to push ahead, sir. The dropships are still in pre-flight power-up. They're sitting ducks.
This is going from bad to worse. Moving to Gamma. Over.
Agreed. Remaining Spectre elements have finished loading all company assets. We are ready to burn for the jump ship as soon as you get back from your mercy run.
Don't remind me.
Target destroyed.
Where's my...
Convoy has passed Beta.
Roger, Spectre.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Maybe you'd like me to return fire? Target destroyed.
Another one bites the dust. Target's destroyed.
I think... Yeah, that's it. We're just heading for Gamma now. Hi, bus.
Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Enemy detected. Weapon destroyed. Warning. Damage critical.
Copy.
Take out the designated target.
Roger that.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre.
I'm gonna need my lance to do most of this work.
Black 6, say again. Black
That
6,
catapult got me the second time in a row.
all units, Spectre is non-responsive. Can anyone confirm status?
The Commonality Alliance may be breaking up. It is...
Okay, Spectre, let's get these delegates out of here.
Alright.
Convoy elements engaging enemy forces.
This is really where I'm getting better at this game, to be honest.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Lee.
Take out the designated target.
Copy.
Take out the designated target.
Roger. Transport taking fire. We need support. Now.
Enemy is history. Target eliminated.
Target destroyed. Convoy at
Goodness,
Alpha.
Music. Yeah, for a second I thought that was like my hard drive on my computer or something. Music in this game is very subtle but good.
That's a roger.
Take out the designated target.
Roger, Spectre.
Roger.
It doesn't really stand out, but it's like Voodoo Vincent.
Target destroyed. Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
That may have been a friendly tank, but never. Okay, moving to beta.
More Capellans at Beta. Mechs and tanks.
City militia engaging Capellans at the spaceport. You may want to push ahead, sir. The dropships are still in pre-flight power-up. They're sitting ducks.
This is going from bad to worse. Moving to Gamma. Over.
Agreed. Remaining Spectre elements have finished loading all company assets. We are ready to burn for the jump ship as soon as you get back from your mercy run.
Don't remind me.
Roger. No can do.
Take out the designated target.
Roger that.
Roger.
Whoa, don't shoot me, my own people. Oh, that's the LRM. For those who grew up on MechWarrior like I did, the threat of the tanks in this game is real. It's not like the MechWarrior tanks that you can just, I'm not going to say ignore, but you can just deal with in a couple shots. These are lethal.
Convoy has passed Beta.
Ooh, help me.
Enemy is history. Another one bites the dust.
Targets destroyed.
Moving to Gamma.
Enemy detected.
Roger, lead. Roger, lead.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
I'm gonna wait for more of my Lance to come up before I go charging in.
Enemy detected.
Okay, where? That's okay. They're not. Whoa, the Thanatos is right there. Oh, these LRMs are killing me this mission. Where have I heard that sound effect before? I don't remember. I know that this game uses a lot of stock sound effects, but that street light, braking stuff, I've heard it something. Can't think of where. Ooh. Working on that catapult for you guys. Whoa. Protect my CT. Protect my CT.
Weapon destroyed. Warning. Damage critical.
Convoy has reached Gamma. Transports mount your assigned dropships.
I'm running away.
Thanks for the escort, Spectre. Your kind is a dying breed.
Enemy is history.
Target eliminated.
Targets destroyed. Roger.
I can't help you there, Spectre.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Take out the designated target.
Roger.
Okay, Spectre Lance, that ends it. Let's hook up with the rest of the company and find some gravy contracts.
Enemy is history.
Another one bites the...
Most
He was
noble of
about
you,
to
Commander.
run over.
Stick is dissolving into chaos, and we've got no further business here. The Fedcom civil war is coming to a head, and it looks like Hesperus 2 and Talon Vernke are the major hotspots. Seems like we may have to choose sides soon to keep working.
Okay. Alright, so it doesn't seem to have changed my grade all that much. Anyway, that'll be it for this very long episode. See you guys in the next one.